Yeah, so mate, your stroke is awful. I think stick to duathlon, alright?
Emotional damage!
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well. I am at the Woodland Clinic with Jack, who you might recognise from one of my previous videos. He's my new training partner here in North Devon. Previously, the fastest triathlete in North Devon, but obviously I'm here now, so... awkward laughter. He's going to beat me up after this.
Oh, wow!
What are we doing here, mate?
So, I run a kind of swim analysis technique clinic out of this pool here. They got a really good endless pool. And yeah, do some swim coaching here. And today, getting Harry in there, have a look at his stroke, pick up a few things for him to work on. I mean, he is a good swimmer. He says he's not, but he is a good swimmer. But we'll find a few things for him to work on.
And Jack has promised that by this time next week, I'll be quicker than him in the pool. So if I'm not, I'll be very upset.
Well, there's not much in it, so I don't want to give you too much today. I'll just get one more angle.
Nice and warm?
Yes,
Should we have some bubbles next time?
Yeah. Little rubber duck in here would be nice. But yeah, I've not ever been in an endless pool before, so kind of weird experience. Kind of take a bit of getting used to, but it's nice. It's really cool, different. And hopefully, Jack is going to be kind about my technique. But probably not.
We will see.
Yeah. I find like when I'm not breathing, like my technique is okay, like it's not great, but as soon as I introduce like a breath,
Yeah.
it's almost like my whole body the technique goes a bit rubbish.
Yeah. Do you have anything specific that you think happens?
I think when I always breathe to my right,
Yeah.
and I think like I just this arm in the water, like I feel like it loses kind of the catch, you lose the stabilization.
That's the most common thing.
Yeah.
Like, because as you rotate,
Yeah. So like my elbow kind of goes.
everything's having to give on that side.
Yeah.
Do you always only breathe to your right?
Yeah.
Even in like.
Well, in
stuff.
open water, in races, like if I have to, I will. So if I know someone's on my left, I'll breathe to the left. Or if there's waves coming in on the right, then I'll breathe to my left. But
Oh, that's alright. So you do have that in your
I can do it,
toolkit,
but I don't normally. Yeah.
I mean, there's probably something. Even when you're swimming easy, would you? No. It's probably worth doing and bringing it into easy swimming.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna obviously when you're doing your quality, you want to be doing the breathing pattern that's gonna yield the optimal kind of session.
Yeah.
To get the most out of the session. But if you're
just going easy.
just doing your warm ups, cool downs, drill sets, breathing bilaterally is gonna improve that breathing to the left, but also it's actually gonna mean that you're not going to have imbalances in your like physical development as well, because if you only breathe to one side, that's always, and then that's going to help with the catch on the left side, breathing to the right, because you're going to be engaging that catch on the left side more. Because you're entering a little bit from first, it's not too bad, but you can see you go across into the midline a little bit, and then you actually kind of come out a little bit. It's not too bad, but
that right one seems a lot worse.
Yeah, the angle on the right one is bad, but you do manage it pretty well, to be fair. Like, you wouldn't swim the speed you swim without having it, we're looking at real fine points here. Your stroke overall is good. But that is something that I think, if not for efficiency, but also for like injury prevention, because entering like this, it puts a bit more pressure on the shoulder, so your risk for shoulder impingement is higher.
Yeah.
Rotation not being connected from the hips to the shoulders, that also kind of causes a little bit of a snake.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I even found it then, like I was kind of like weaving a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to stay still.
Don't worry too much about that hand think that's something that you can take away with you, really. But just focus on connecting opposite side entry and downward kick. So as you're kicking down on the left, you're entering on the right. As you're kicking down
Okay.
on the right, entering on the left.
Okay.
Down on the right, entering on the left. Yeah, so you see your right foot is literally at 90 degrees there. You see that?
Is that when I'm rotated? Yeah, so I'm like that.
And so you think it's almost like you're trying to do a little mini breaststroke kick
Yeah.
with your right foot,
Okay.
and that's not going to generate any propulsion, really. All it's going to do is just introduce drag.
Okay. Comment below what you thought of my technique. Did you think it was complete garbage, or did you think I actually looked like somewhat of a swimmer? I don't think I'll ever look like a swimmer, actually, but yeah. Oh well. Awesome session, doing some filming with Jack. It was really good to have him kind of give me some visual input. It's always interesting, you know, when you're in a pool and you feel like you're doing something, then you look at a video of yourself and you realise you're actually not doing something, or you're not looking as good as you think you are. So that's where the endless pool was really, really important. It was really good to have Jack's kind of eagle eye on some specific areas that I personally might not have picked out for myself, even if I had a video of me. So it was really good to have him there. Please do check out the links in the description below. I've linked to Jack's Instagram, and you can go and message him directly if you're in the North Devon area, or to be honest, if you don't mind travelling, then it would be a really good thing to do if you're looking to kind of up your swim game and make sure that your technique is on point. Because as always with triathlon, swimming is normally the most frustrating one, especially for me. Like, I'm not an out and out swimmer. I'm not coming from a swimming background, so the swimming is the most frustrating thing. And cycling and running, effort normally equals speed to a degree. If you try harder, you go a little bit faster, normally. With swimming, it's the complete opposite. And actually, more often than not, if you try harder, you sometimes go slower because you're not as smooth and your technique breaks down. And that's what I've experienced in the past, is actually trying hard and muscling through the water. It feels like the right thing to do, but actually it's counterproductive and it's not the right thing to do. And so working on your technique, because it's such a technique heavy and technique dense sport, will only help you go faster, be smoother, and actually work at a lower level intensity for the same speed, or if not more speed. So that's why it's really, really important. So please do go and check out Jack's Instagrams, shoot him a message. I think he's in the middle of designing a website as well, so I will link to that in future videos when he's kind of got up and running with that. He's offering triathlon coaching as well, so just go and check him out, offer him some support, because he's doing some really good stuff. And that was just a really interesting day doing some filming with him. I'm going to implement those changes. There's quite a few things to focus on, obviously quite small changes, but hopefully kind of like have a big impact on my swimming. And you never know, I might end up beating Jack in the pool one day, but I'm not going to hold my breath, because he's absolutely demolishing me in the pool at the minute, and it's kind of embarrassing. So anyway, I hope you guys got some good kind of value from this video, something slightly different, something I've not done before. Let me know what you think of the video in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you guys haven't done already. We're so close to race season, and I've still got some really exciting things coming up before all the race day videos, which I'm already really looking forward to. So it's really, really good. And my arm's really hurting now, so I'm going to put the camera down. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.